Today I've got some corned beef here, silverside you call it, and we're going to cook. I'm going to show you how to cook this up. So first of all, we're going to need a cup of brown vinegar. We're going to need about 6 tablespoons of caster sugar, white caster sugar, brown sugar, any sugar will do really, and the corned beef. So the first thing is I'll fill the pot up with water. I've got a boiler here. I'll fill this up with 3/4 full of water, and then I'll show you what we'll do next. Alright, we've got our boiler filled up with 3/4 full of water. Our next step is get your brown vinegar. Put a full cup in it. Just use the glass. If you're not sure of how much that was, it was probably about 250 mils of vinegar, to be exact. It doesn't matter if you put a little bit extra vinegar in there. It's not going to affect nothing, but you don't want to put too much in there. And always put 6 spoons of. You don't have to put real big spoons of sugar in. Just like that. It looks like it's a bit of sugar, but it's not really that much. Right, I just want to stir it to mix it all up. And we put our corn silverside in. This one weighs 1.4 kilograms. So it was $12 kilo, $16.90 it cost. This is way better cooking it up at home yourself than buying this stuff already from the deli. Like if you're buying this stuff from a shop or something and you're getting it and you're already pre-sliced and cooked, you don't get much for your money. Always like to mix it. I've just got to wash my hands before I start doing it. Always like just to stir it up after I've put it in. Whoops. I didn't mean to slide it. So the next step is what we'll do is I'll bring this over and I'll put it on the stove and I'll show you what we'll do. Alright, I've got it over on the stove. What we have to do is turn it on low. So we've got there, that's 1/4 when you turn it on. We only want it on low. And what you do is you let that simmer for about, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 AM at the moment. I'm going to leave this to simmer until about 4 o'clock. So that will give it about 8 hours. I'll leave it. Once this gets cooked, I'll show you how to test it to make sure that it's ready to actually take it out in 8 hours time. And yeah, that's how we cook corn silverside. And it'll be nice and tender and it'll be easy to cut. It's always better to eat it the next day because it just, when you go to slice it, it wants to fall apart until you want it. So yeah, when it's cooked, I'll bring it back and I'll show you. Alright, I've had this cooking now. It's been on low for 9 hours. Silverside. So what you do is you get your knife and you just poke it in the top of it. See how easy that goes straight through the meat. That knife, see how easy it went in when you poke it, That's how you know the meat's cooked. The knife will just go into it easy. You'll be able to stab the knife all the way through the... I better be careful because I'm going to break it up if I keep doing that. So what you do is, I'll just move this off here and I'll set it on this board, and once I do that, we'll lift it out. Alright, I've got a couple of forks here. I need 2 ends. So you'll see me sit on the plate here. And what we're going to do is carefully lift the whole piece out and set it straight on the plate. Just like this. And that's cooked. Straight out of the boiler. Whoops. Got the bloody camera fogged up. Fix that problem. What I'll do is I'll get a knife and we'll give her a bit of a cut. And I'll show you. We'll wait until it's actually cold before I go eating it. But I'll just... Whoops. It wants to just break up. I don't know if I'm cutting that the right way. I need 2 hands to cut it. Yep, it is cutting it the right way too. That's good. That's what it looks like. Bloody camera's fogged up again. Alright, and that's it. And yeah, it's going to be delicious. Just be careful because it's really hot, so it'll burn your mouth out because it's just come out of that hot water. And yeah, once that's cooled down, I've got my best mate here. he's waiting for a little bit of it. Alright, this is the next day after I've cooked the silverside up. I've had it in the fridge. I'll show you how to cut it properly. When you cut it, you got to make sure you cut it on an angle like this. What you want to do is cut that fat off it too before you actually cut up the pieces. Just trim that fat back and get that out of the way. I'll throw that in the bin. Alright, you just want to slice it. Just like that. That's how it should look like when you cut it. I'll show you the wrong way, how you're not supposed to cut it. On the side here is when you're going to cut into it. This is the wrong way. It's all against the grain. I don't know if you can see that properly or not. But that's the wrong way cutting it. When it's real dry looking and not smooth, that's cut the wrong way. But when you cut it like this, and I'll show you a piece of it. That's what it's supposed to look like when you cut it the correct way. It's supposed to fall apart like this too. And that's it for the corned beef. I hope you enjoyed the video. It always tastes better when you eat it the next day. And thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and have a great day.